We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Cole Tucker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Newman aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready now, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On, he pops it up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Runner at first here, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Ryan Reynolds, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
First and second now, one man out. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile, runners are at the corners with one man out. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box, Colin Moran, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. In now, Aristides Aquino. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. On the ground to the left side. Sandoval has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Billy Hamilton. Yep.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
One strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aquino is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Gerard Dyson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Kevin Newman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Cole Tucker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Hunter Pence. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Newman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track, the wall. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
The designated hitter.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. A strike, and it's 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Count full.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So in now for San Francisco, Reese McGuire will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, C.J. Cron. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And now a pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now in the box, Brian Reynolds looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Heading out towards shallow right. Hence will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though?
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Popped up. Home is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, look at the dive. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
So striding forward now to Oscar Hernandez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hernandez is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Yastrzemski coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And here's Flores to make the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And that misses inside 1-0. Rip toward the gap in right. Belt on his way to second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate now, Reese McGuire, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that's the first out. So a runner at third here with one gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's quickly 0-2. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, a hit in 2 tries so far. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Standing in now, Cole Tucker, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And another foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's C.J. Cron now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Set now for the bottom of the utility man Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Flores.
Oh, that's it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. First offering on its way.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. In now, Hunter Pence, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Softly hit out toward short. A tag from Sandoval, and he is out at third base. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Yastrzemski. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He tripled last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Nope.
Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
He pulls this one into right. Reynolds is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reese McGuire. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. Archer's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jacob Stallings. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-1 the count. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Popped up. Belt in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, shortstop.
Arlene Garcia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Cole Tucker. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Yes, the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to 3rd on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a ball, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from 3rd. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. A 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Billy Hamilton. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Nobody out, runner on first. And there goes Crawford. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Runner at second, one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reynolds will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Pablo Sandoval. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Archer comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit down the line. And that will conclude matters here. Melvin Adone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 72.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Aristides Aquino. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hence giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So digging in now, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Hunter Pence hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Nick Birdie is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Slider, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Riding in once again to Oscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. To the plate now, Kevin Newman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And it's 1-2 from the stretch. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a liner. Foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Up next for the Buccos, Cole Tucker. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Liner towards second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, C.J. Cron. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hence is there, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In second. Hard hit ball to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. Here it comes.
Ball in. Ball, that's out.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3-1 the count now. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The next 3-2. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2 as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at-bat. Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, strike 2.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
There's one. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Now batting.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. Field